How much is a life worth? What about 70 million lives? Lives lived behind a veil in one of the most closed countries in the world. How much are these lives worth? Lives lived in one of the most hostile places in the world to the message of Christ. But what if you could go into the living rooms of every one of these lives? Would you go? What if you were invited into their lives and the lives of their children and their youth? How much is a life worth? Welcome to the world of Sat7 Pars. Our calling is to take the message of the kingdom of God into the lives and the living rooms of the 70 million people living in Iran. Every day, Iranians invite us to come into their homes. Every day, many ask us to teach their children. Every day, the youth of Iran invite us to discuss the faith of Jesus the King with them. Every day, they listen to pastors, priests, and teachers that present the truth of the message of Christ with them, all within the safety and the comfort of their own homes, inside one of the most closed countries in the world. Welcome to the world of Sat7 Pars. 7 years ago, a group of Iranians dreamed about how they could use the technology of television and satellite media to train believers and reach the people of Iran. Today, this dream continues. One of the premier Iranian-led Christian television stations, Sat7 Pars, produces and broadcasts primarily original Farsi language productions by Iranians and for Iranians. Although we do broadcast great programs such as movies which have been translated or dubbed into Farsi, the majority of our programs were produced by a growing number of Farsi Christian producers around the world. As well, a few years ago, we began producing original Farsi language programs directly from Sat7 Pars. We have produced hundreds of episodes of children's programs, youth programs, Bible readings, and teaching programs. But in 2009, something exciting happened. For the first time, through the gifts of people like you and churches like yours, Sat7 Pars was able to establish a new studio in the Middle East to begin a new level of programming to the people of Iran. Although this new studio has just begun, we have already started producing a new series including a dramatic program for youth. But the dream is not over. It is just beginning. We dream of producing short films which will challenge the worldview of Persians living inside Iran. We dream of resourcing the growing number of believers inside Iran with the training to finish the Great Commission among their people. We dream of raising a new generation of kingdom kids who will transform their nation. We dream of beginning a discussion with the current generation of youth who are questioning everything about their lives. How much is a life worth? Will you go with us into the homes of millions of Iranians? Right now they are inviting. Will you consider how you could resource Sat7 Pars to see these dreams become a reality? We thank you for what you have done through praying and giving. The people of Iran, thank you.